Hey, welcome to Half the Battle, and welcome back, my friends, to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We're in the middle of Trial 3. Again. So, I have no idea where we left off, but let's dig in, shall we? That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. Just get adjust the thing so I can see the chat. Alrighty then.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Alright, it's voice acted. I don't have to do dick. How lovely.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
Yeah, it was all broken in the music venue.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Hey, two dead bodies in front of me. What do you want from me?
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Thank you, Sonia. Same team.
Well, that's true, but
Don't doubt yourself, Hajime.
in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Yeah, he smashed it. The thing the killer did. He destroyed it. He painted it, yeah, sure.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
Ah, thanks, Marvel. I do my best. I'm in no way a professional voice actor, but I do enjoy doing that. Though I have to say a few voices are great on their own in the game, like Gundam. He's good. I guess Monokuma is good too. Though I always prefer the voice of the ghost.
As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not.
I don't know, a monitor and a camera look quite different, even smashed up.
My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
I've forgotten he was here. God damn it.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
With this guy though, I agree with you, Marvel. He's voiced way too normal for being, well, looking like that and being a stalkery creep.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. Okay, if that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? One of you said that 2 weeks ago, that it was the thing in the hospital. The only possibility is that place inside that building. Oh, for shit's sake. I hate this game. What the? Conference room? Yeah, I'm a little quiet during these because it takes a bit of concentration and crap. See what I mean? I was talking, so I made a mistake. And my health is kinda low. Come on, I need an F. Okay, there's one. Effin', man. I need effin'. I need effin' bad. Come on, come on, come on. Give me an N. Okay, there's the C's. Oops, wrong button. That's just terrific. Okay, that took a long time and a lot of health.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
What is it? It's a room where people have conferences, but that's not important right now.
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
Yeah, and only one of them is called the Titty Typhoon. I don't know why that just popped back into my head, Akane. No idea whatsoever.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. The curtain.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Yep.
That must be it!
Ah, that face.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
It looks brown. Or maybe red. I wouldn't call it flashy, but
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
okay, that's kind of funny.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
And they're just ignoring the peanut gallery.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Yeah, and you got really weird when you pointed that out to me in there.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
Thanks, Nagito. You can shut up again now.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Hey, the curtain matches the drapes.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. There was a candle? The reason the killer used that in the video is because they tampered with the evidence. Hey, I wasn't done. Must have been the candle, right?
I can prove it with this! You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange.
Plus a fire hazard.
The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
Hey, maybe they wanted a romantic murder. You ever think about that?
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Or like I said, romantic? I mean, who hasn't bonded with their special someone over a corpse? Really?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
It was just a candle in the wind.
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided.
Yes, can we stop talking about candles now?
The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
Case closed. Wait, we still have to determine who the killer is. I vote Nagito.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
And you were behaving really weirdly.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
Wait, what?
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
I was busy, okay? Someone was about to hang themselves.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
Yes, thank you, Sonia. The fuck? I feel like I've heard Bayside Cop say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room?
Okay, that is way too casual. Ibuki's hanging video. Hanging with Miss Ibuki.
Then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible.
Yeah, I killed her and... I mean...
Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's Bobby? I'm having a great day when it comes to pronouncing things. Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been... the Yoko at the motel. Yeah, sure, dude. The Ibuki in the conference room.
I see! The person wearing the hemp bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Hemp.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
So if you go from this picture... well, it's really... he or she has really thin legs, so I'm assuming it's a woman.
The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
We really liked Ibuki. Well, I guess we barely tolerated the other one.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
But she was dead by dawn. So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. Well, if you ran counter-wise to the Earth's rotation, then you could go back in time according to Superman logic anyway, so... At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
Sonia, I was about to have a revelation. Now I lost my train of thoughts. We'll never know who the killer was. I know, I think I've already spotted and said this before, but the fact that the cross on the pervert cook's face is a knife and fork is that's just great.
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Oh, Sonia getting worried? It's not gonna be Sonia, is it? I like Sonia.
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
If he does, he knows more than me. No! Maybe you guys should figure it out for once. That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Oh, fuck. So it's a woman. I'm just going by the picture, and Akane, her boobs are too big, that would have shown. She's dead, so she's out. That's not a woman. Mikan, yes, that's possible. I don't want it to be Chiaki. I don't think it can be Chiaki. It could be Sonia. I mean, she did kind of drove Hiyoko to the place, but the second murder wasn't intended, so I don't think it could be her. Also not a woman. I'm the protagonist. And we're back around. So it has to be either Mikan or Chiaki. And so, the woman I slept with, or the woman who wants to sleep with me? Oh dear. Help me, Byakuya, you were smart. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Mikan. Because I don't want it to be Chiaki.
You're the only one!
Oh, fuck.
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
Okay. Or not.
What are you talking about?
What you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
A killer is somebody who murders somebody, but that's not important right now.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Yeah, I made that airplane joke too soon, I think.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
That's what she wants us to think.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones.
Huh?
Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
Oh, right, because the video was fake, so that's a fake alibi for both of us.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, You guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
Yeah, we were in bed together.
It's just a coincidence!
I accidentally fell onto his dick.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Good point, Rainy Day Man. She was the only one in the hospital.
Is that also a coincidence?
Well, and the people that were sick, but they were incapacitated, I guess. Shoo! Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You know, the one where we You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
And you have a great ass! According to this picture, anyway.
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. It showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
Whoa, an unironic use of the word furthermore. You don't see that every day.
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Yes, I remember that you were stuck in bed, not talking. Good times, good times.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Then what is it?
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
Well, she doesn't seem the type, does she?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Dude! And I was just starting to like you. That's misogynistic, and also, she's a nurse. She's not slow-witted, she's just... No, not a bad point, Marvel. Yeah, she seemed to be clumsy. Clumsy and kind and a nurse. Huh. What if she also got the disease and that made her like the opposite? Like super competent and a killer.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Yes, thank you, Sonia.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
Now, that's a Mortal Kombat I'd like to see.
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
I'm even doing a Miles Morales.
What do you say, Hajime?
She's upside down and... Yeah.
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Guys, same team.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
After all the time we spend in bed together.
Hey, Hajime!
Guys, same team? Everyone's ganging up on me. tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? No. Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with, in bed...
Can you hold on a minute?
No. No. Proceed. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this.
Then don't.
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Then don't.
What are you saying?
Too much.
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Same team? Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
Are you
We all know that, dude.
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Yeah, be serious in Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Panic at the tropical island resort.
Actually, this is a game.
Stepping on my line there, Monokuma.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
And you.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
We'll find out in about 2 hours because Nagito sure likes to drone on.
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
That's a happy way to describe that.
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Let me think back. The first murder, the iron skewer was used. That was from the kitchen in the old building. The second murder was with a baseball bat, so that fits. Okay, so yeah, no, okay, Akane, you got a point. 2 out of 3. Ain't bad.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Yeah, like my, never mind.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
I agree, Akane, everything is taking too long.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
Aww, I hate to see that. But I like to imagine that right now in the actual courtroom, Nagito is demonstrating this on somebody.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Darn. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
Asshole.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Well, I said lots of things that were, not relevant. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
Yes, but you shouldn't be one of them if you're not the killer!
Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Hey, Monokuma, does that mean we can kill him too?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
She died!
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Hate you. Nikito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Guess we're gonna find out! Well, it has to be the rope, right?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Huh?
She was strangled to death.
Okay.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
How do you know?
The scars they leave would look different too.
Oh, fuck. That was wrong.
Crap!
Jake Hunter? Fuck.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
But it
The
does
scars
rhyme.
they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it!
Okay, that was a guess.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Yeah, she does the autopsies! Right, Rainy Day Man? Well, at least she's done her last autopsy now. There's something I wanted to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
Okay, that's actually kinda clever, isn't it? The coroner being the killer. I don't think I've seen that too often in, like, murder mystery TV shows and movies and stuff.
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
Confess!
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Okay, so she's guilty, yes, but a nurse isn't a coroner, so maybe I don't think the logic is very sound here.
You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
I swear I wasn't a writer on this game, even though it seems that way sometimes.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
For one thing, I'm not Japanese.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
All those anal cavity searches on the bodies. You were a trooper.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Somebody tweet at a drunk medical student stat to see if that's true.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Well, no, because Ibuki had the gullible disease, remember? Anybody could have said anything to her and she would have just gone along with it. Hey, Ibuki, do you think this rope would look good around your neck? Let me try! Let me see! I just wanted to do her voice one last time.
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
Well, and because she was the ultimate nurse, so...
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
Says the Yakuza!
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
That first part is very debatable, Nagito. Aiding and abetting killers kinda makes you a criminal.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
It's not worth trying for. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
I don't think she was being literal, dude.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Eh?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
Even Nagito, the ultimate staller, is getting fed up with this.
I see. You guys are kind.
Duff stupid!
Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
I knew this was coming, but I'm still not looking forward to it. Here we go again. Toot toot, all aboard the crazy Nagito train!
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
Do I hear a second? I motion carried. Do it, Akane.
But I'm really not the killer.
Mikan, it's not about you. We're gonna beat Nagito up now.
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
See, oh, this is also a good voice actress. You can really hear the emotion and the stuff.
Is that really true?
Oh, cold as ice!
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop!
Good, I won't, and I don't stop. Oh, Akane's pissed at me.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
That's like the creed of a lot of streamers. Not me though, I actually enjoy this no matter how much I bitch about the game itself. I'm having a blast. Every single time.
You doubt your friends?
That's the whole point of the game. I mean, trial.
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Now you're gonna get philosophical on us too?
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
I believe she's the killer. See? It's simple.
'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Oh, it's too late for this Star Trek bullcrap.
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
Right there with you, sister.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Nope, not gonna take that bait. Not making a joke here.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh, shit.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
This is like that Phoenix Wright moment where the suspect switches to their true personality.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
Okay, so, just noticed this. Ibuki died by hang. Well, she was strangled, but she was hung. And right behind Mikan is... the rabbit is hanging. Symbolism?
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Okay, so she snapped. Maybe that's why she killed, but it... Look, if she snapped, it would have been made more sense for her to only kill... to go after Hiyoko, because Ibuki never did anything to her. While Hiyoko for the entire game has been putting her down and calling her names and shit. Okay, that would have made it a very easy murder, but still, nobody would have blamed her for killing Hiyoko.
Hey, Mikan!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
This isn't fair to Flair.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away!
We're talking murder, homicide, double homicide in fact.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Because you killed 2 people?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying.
Yeah, you're one to talk about being annoying, dude.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Okay, let's break out the electric cables. Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends.
And she's standing right there.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Shiaki, you're hot.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing?
Oh, she's going Columbo on her.
If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
But we caught you on camera. Wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Yeah, good point, Mikan. Innocent until proven guilty.
Ah, that's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
And you're making an ass out of you and me.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong!
Yeah, but your personality switched a couple of minutes ago, so...
Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Like that.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
Oh, is she, Mr. I cut my own guts open to apologize? Yeah, you're a bastion of, being clear-minded.
I'm not the killer! The video... I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
How?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Oh, I found her hole all right. Twice, if you recall. I mean, yeah, sure, I can do that.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Of course you are. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? To make me do all the work? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof?
Because I'm the protagonist.
Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. And I really need to shit, judging from my facial expression. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Finish her!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh. Oh, fuck. How do I do this again? No, that's not it. That's not it either. Ah, here we go. I think I have to absorb the last thing
I'm not the killer!
that was said.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Zari silent again,
So please
concentrating.
forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. Okay,
I'm not the killer!
I think I've got this.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Come on.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Come on.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Come on.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I never said anything about a camera angle.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
You were right after Labor Day.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
See, told ya.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Game, set, and match, bitch.
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Oh, good, Akane. You've joined the rest of us.
Forgive me!
You know what? Speaking of joining the rest of us, you know what I just realized? Coach Nakamaru really isn't here and isn't a factor. I was sure that he was gonna pop up as like a suspect or the killer, but no, he's really not involved in this whole thing. That's kind of weird.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh? 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 I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
Ominous music.
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
Oh, she leveled up.
What the heck's wrong with her?
Many
She's
things.
getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
Everybody?
More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
Sure.
Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
She's getting real creepy right now, guys.
Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
Case closed. Why are you blushing?
So you'll forgive me, right?
I forget what I said. Go back to blushing.
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
And you can shut the fuck up too.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic talk action. This is probably gonna be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. With written text, sure. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. Ah, shitbull. You will no longer be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the left mouse button. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the tab key to reload. Just like locking on, press the tab key and time with the tempo marker. What's a tab key? I'm just kidding, I know what the tab key is. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the tab key. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you keep the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the tab key, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty level is set to gentle, you do not need to reload. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and a gentle difficulty setting? This guy! I know you can't see me, but I'm pointing my thumbs at myself right now. You know what, guys? We're coming up on the hour, so we're gonna stop the game part here. Because if we go ahead, then I'd be compelled to do the panic talk thing, and I think the next thing is doing the whole comic select thing, and then the execution, and all of that is gonna take another hour, okay? So, I promise, next week we'll finish the trial, we'll have ourselves a nice, relaxing execution, and we're gonna have a good time. But for now, the game portion is over, so we're gonna take it to the question and answer and just general chatting about G.I. Joe or other stuff portion of the stream. Let me just finish the recording.